Welcome to Firepower 360 Military, where we dive deep into the world's most advanced war machines. In the age of invisible jets and digital warfare, one aircraft stands at the center of Russia's quest for air dominance: the Su-57 Felon. A machine born from ambition, secrecy, and the dream of catching up with the West's fifth-generation fighters. But is it truly stealth? Or just a shadow of what it was meant to be? Let's uncover the truth behind Russia's most mysterious warbird. The story of the Su-57 began in the 1990s, an era of collapse and chaos for Russian aviation. The mighty Soviet Union was gone, and its air force was running on fumes. But deep inside Sukhoi's design bureau, engineers refused to let the dream of air superiority die. They called it Project PAK FA, Future Aviation Complex for Frontal Aviation. Its goal: to create a fifth-generation fighter that could rival America's F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. After years of struggle, the prototype took flight in 2010. The world watched as a new shape soared through the Russian sky, sleek, angular, and deadly. This was the Su-57, NATO codename Felon. But what makes it special? At first glance, the Su-57 looks like a hybrid, part Raptor, part flanker. Its planform design blends stealth with agility, combining radar-reducing surfaces with supermaneuverability inherited from the Su-35. Unlike Western jets designed for total stealth, the Su-57 was built for balance, stealth, speed, and raw dogfighting power. Its twin engines give it a blistering top speed of Mach 2, and its 3D thrust vectoring nozzles allow it to perform acrobatics no Western jet can match. In close combat, that makes it a nightmare opponent, able to pivot, stall, or flip direction midair in ways that defy physics. Then comes the brains behind the beauty: the N036 Bielka AESA radar system, featuring multiple arrays around the fuselage. It can track up to 60 targets simultaneously and engage 16 at once. It's not just a hunter, it's an aerial command node. Its internal weapon bays conceal advanced air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, including the R-77M and the stealthy Kh-59 cruise missile. And when stealth isn't a concern, it can mount weapons on external pylons, transforming from a stealth fighter into a full-on multi-role strike jet. But stealth is where things get complicated. Unlike the F-22 or F-35, the Su-57 doesn't achieve complete radar invisibility. Its design reduces radar cross-section primarily from the front, not from all angles. The exposed engine nozzles, open panel lines, and reflective materials limit its stealth effectiveness. To some Western analysts, it's stealthy enough, but not stealth. Still, the Su-57 was never meant to disappear completely. It was designed to fight inside Russia's powerful integrated air defense system, where radar, missiles, and electronic warfare work as one. In that environment, total invisibility isn't necessary. Overwhelming coordination is. But the Su-57's story doesn't end in the lab. It's being tested in the harshest proving ground imaginable: real war. In 2018, the world got a glimpse of the Su-57's potential and its mystery. 2 prototypes were deployed to Syria. Officially, the mission was to test combat readiness. Unofficially, it was a statement that Russia had joined the fifth-generation club. The Su-57's flew strike missions, reportedly using precision-guided bombs and standoff missiles against insurgent targets. While limited, those operations gave Russian engineers priceless data on avionics performance, stealth coatings, and heat signatures under real combat conditions. Then came Ukraine. For the first time, the Su-57 was used not just as a prototype, but as an operational fighter. Reports suggest it has launched long-range missiles from deep inside Russian airspace, staying out of reach of Ukrainian air defenses. Its stealth and radar systems allow it to detect and strike without crossing the front line. a perfect fit for the new era of remote warfare. Yet, the Su-57 remains a symbol of contradictions. Russia planned to build over 200 units. As of 2025, fewer than 30 are confirmed operational. Production delays, sanctions, and engine issues have haunted the project from the start. The new Is-30 engine, meant to give it true supercruisability, still isn't widely deployed. Many early jets still rely on older AL-41F1 engines borrowed from the Su-35. And yet, the Su-57 keeps evolving. New variants with improved radar-absorbent coatings and upgraded cockpit systems are being tested. There are even reports of drone integration, allowing the Su-57 to control loyal wingmen like the Okhotnik B, an unmanned stealth attack drone. Together, they could form a manned-unmanned combat team, one of the most advanced concepts in air warfare. But beyond the technology, the Su-57 carries another mission: strategic symbolism. It's Russia's declaration that it can still compete with the US and NATO in the skies. Even if it's not as stealthy as the F-35 or as polished as the Raptor, it represents something deeper. Resilience, the ability to build, adapt, and fight despite economic and technological isolation. Some say the Su-57 is already outdated. Others believe it's just the beginning, the foundation for a sixth-generation fighter that will merge human pilots, AI, and hypersonic weapons. Either way, the Su-57 is not just an aircraft. It's a message, a flying symbol of pride, persistence, and power, forged in secrecy, tested in war, and still cloaked in mystery. Because while the world debates its stealth, the Felon is already watching from above. The Su-57 Felon, Russia's stealth gamble in the skies of tomorrow. Only on Firepower 360 Military.